Mark Curry speaks out after new accusations against Diddy.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Give everybody skin on. What up, what up, what up? Harlem Ren, what's going on? Water boys and girl, my boy Chino. What up, though? Chino in the building. I see you, Chino. Just got the book. Need it signed. Come on, that's what I'm saying. I'm doing the autograph books in the DM. You need an autographed copy of the book and this is really going to help me out for this good Christmas. I want to have a good Christmas. Go to the DM, get an autographed copy of the book. I'm going to send it to you autographed straight to you. All right. What up, though? What's Mr. Rassad? What's going on? I never knew there was a... Yeah. Yeah, you know. Yo, patience. Tell y'all something about patience, man.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Patience is when you're supposed to get mad, but you choose to understand. Being patience. And sometimes we look at the things we go through and we say, man, we could be a testimony or something just to show people what the strength and being patient is. Like being patient, you don't always have to win. You don't always have to win. You know, you should never want to win that bad to where you want to see somebody else. I'm waving at everybody. You should never win that bad. You should never want to win that much to where you want to see somebody else hurt. So, you know, not unless we playing football, we be like, I don't want to see everybody hurt. I just want them to know they lost. You know what I'm saying? You lose the battle when you lose patience. That's one thing. You know. So wise man, what make a man wise? You got to be patient to be wise. So here in this case, man, we had to be very patient when it comes to, we had to be very humble. And so we humbling ourselves today. And you listen, I heard a thing that Puff went live on something and he was like, and I was looking at the stress in his face and he was like, he needs people to stand with him. He needs God. And I was really sitting there looking at it and I was like, one thing about being a believer is if your brother was to ask for forgiveness, you're supposed to forgive him. And that's what makes a person bigger in the biggest picture. You say, you know what? How do you forgive someone after they've done something wrong to you? How do you forgive them? Only light can drive out dark stuff. You know what I'm saying? The light can only be the thing that drive it out. So sometimes you got to set the prisoner free, but when you setting the prisoner free, sometimes you realize that you the prisoner. You your own prisoner. You your own problem. It's you. You in your own way. You just stuck. You selfish. You don't listen to nobody. There's no way to live without forgiving. So I seen the stress in his eyes today and I was like, damn, man, brother Love looks stressed. I'm like, brother Love looks stressed, man. I was like, damn, man. And then I was like, and I thought about everything. And then, you know, as far as his business ways, I may not agree with a lot of things that he does business-wise. As far as his personal life, I never want to condemn him, but we all make our own decisions. I told somebody, you know, it's like an elevator. You get on the elevator and you press the 13th floor. No matter what you say, the elevator finna stop on that floor. I don't care. You got on the elevator and pressed it, the elevator finna stop right there. You can't act like it ain't. It's finna stop. You press that floor. You could have got on the elevator and pressed go to the top. You could have pressed the basement, anything like that. But you said stop right there, then it stopped. Then you get mad because the elevator stopped there. But when it stopped there, it only stopped there because that's where you wanted to go. You the one said you wanted to go there. I know I said we ain't going nowhere, but I wanted to go somewhere. But thanks to everybody right now, the book is doing real good. Book doing real good. If you go to the DM and you catch one of those books, that's going to be something I really want. I'm sending out the autograph copies, which is something that's going to help me get through this Christmas real nice. I want to have me a good Christmas for once. For one time, for once. I ain't had a good Christmas in about, everything has always been, it ain't really been a struggle. It's just been interesting because I was able to humble myself to be able to, my father taught me one time, y'all, he was like, if you're a plumber and you drop your screwdriver down in the cesspool, he said, what do you do? And then I was like, well, he was like, you get a bag and you put your hand in it and you get your tool out because you can make money with your tools and you can always go wash your hands. So that taught me, like, man, no matter what you're going through, you always can. It's still something you can do. It's something you can do, and you don't never give up. The only time when you give up on yourself, and when you give up, that's where you end up. So I never gave up. It was many times I was seeing everybody doing bad boy tours. They all doing the bad boy tour, the reunion tour, the on TV tour, and I'm like, yo, wonder why nobody wanted, like, damn, I wonder, like, it's just so much hate. You be like, damn, you hate that. It's about you so much. We can't even perform the song together no more. Then you want to give me back the publishing where we can't perform the song together no more. You be like, how much do you really want to help somebody then? But it's just the elevator, the floor we chose to hit when we got on that elevator. Yeah. Victory is defined as winning in a competition or struggle over an opponent or difficult problems. Difficult problems is the thing about being victorious. It's like, that's the part you pay attention to, the difficult problems. What kind of difficult problems can people put people through? People put people through a lot of unnecessary bullshit. This is difficult problems. When you can help, we sit and let people starve. When we can help, we just let them starve. Like, we don't care. It ain't. If it ain't about me, if it ain't about something that immediately affects me, then it don't really matter. And let me tell y'all another thing, real fast. This one gonna be a good one right here. A lot of people was like, yeah, about the Spanish fly ordeal I was talking about. Mark told us a long time ago, but the high-ups made people think he was crazy or bitter. You're right. And water boys and water girls, they know exactly the story. And y'all follow him right there, water boys, water girls. That's my man, Big Chino. He know the story. He was there the whole step of the way. We going back to the street team, Bad Boy Street Team. When even though we had the Bad Boy Street Team, we still had a Bad Boy Street Team within, like Shan the Butcher. Shan the Butcher, he out here in Atlanta now. He moved out here, coming out here with this because we was here. Shan the Butcher. This is the Bad Boy Street Team that Kanye West was talking about. Yeah. But yeah, going through those difficult problems, man, you get through them, man. It was a lot, man. It was a lot. But you know what? I'm not saying it's over. I'm not saying that I won anything or nothing like that. But I'm glad that people get to see the truth for what the truth really is. And I'm glad to know that certain people can't hide behind the truth no more. They can't hide behind it no more because a lot of people make you think you crazy when you telling something that's the truth, they're gonna make you think you crazy because they don't want you to say nothing about something because everybody gonna have to explain. And some people, this natural through love, it's like when we look at something, we say, man, maybe more people can learn off of what happened to us than people will learn if we never let them know about us. You know what I mean? Maybe people can learn by the mistake that you made and what you've been through, your story. Then if we hide it and we be like, yo, if you hide it, then nobody gonna learn from it. So you be like, you gotta just focus on what people can learn from. And then you also gotta take the things that happen in and sometimes you just gotta laugh at it and be like, the only time a person did me wrong in life was because they didn't know no better. So you be like, I ain't mad at what, nothing like that. So he just ain't know no better. If he knew better, he wouldn't know, people wouldn't do you that way. So you say, and then you ain't supposed to know me. So you be like, I ain't worried about that. When I just focus on knowing better. So when you know better, you do the best thing, right?
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.